He's got a secret weapon. Let's toggle the core power up and see what happens. Oh my god! So I wanted to download one mod, but I might have gone a little bit overboard and download a few more. All of these guys that you see over here are actually androids with some special powers, and all of them are unique and crazy and possess the most weird things you can think of. This here, that's a snail. Now I can activate the snail and it'll walk towards Bob. Like that. That's it. It'll just walk, because that's what snails do. And then, of course, we've got a bunch of syringes with some new powers, and we've got some new weapons, one of which is this, a circular saw that we can activate. Oh, this is gonna be great. Now, for those of you with, keen eyes, might have noticed that this is Genos, Genos, whatever you want to call him, from One Punch Man. And not only is he accurate looking, but he also functions. Let me demonstrate by getting rid of everything. Oops. Oh boy. So I got rid of everything apart from Bob over here, okay? And Genos, I'm just gonna call him Mr. G from now on. And Mr. G is able to automatically attack people or things that I mark as an enemy. There's a Mr. G target over here. If I put that close to Bob, he will then attack Bob. Observe. Oh, I forgot. I need to activate him. There you go. And he's gonna do something. Oh my god! There you go. That's what happens. So goes to show that Mr. G over here is pretty powerful, and there's nothing that can stop him. Or is there? This is One Punch Man, and he's pretty much immortal. So we're gonna see if he actually is it, because this guy has got some core power-ups that we can still use. Let's make One Punch Man the target, and then let's activate. There we go. And now, Mr. G, or Genos, is just gonna keep on attacking. And as we can tell, One Punch Man over here is clearly not affected by it at all. He is just standing still, doing absolutely nothing. But he's got a secret weapon. Let's toggle the core power up and see what happens. Oh my god! What the hell? What is happening? Let's just follow you for a little bit and see what the hell happens. So he's attacking One Punch Man with some flying fists, and every once in a while, he will go crazy like this! Oh, it's so cool! Wow! But it doesn't work against One Punch Man, because One Punch Man is still One Punch Man. So let's go back to the robots that I've downloaded. This is Bombot. I really don't know what's gonna happen, so we're gonna activate him, and there's a sound cue happening, and then we have an explosion and a death symbol. Where'd he go? Is he coming back down soon? Oh, hello. Oh, he's without a head. Oh, the android. It's whatever. They can live without heads. This is a hologram bot. Now, I think we need a test subject for all of these things, right? Because it's not fun to mess around with androids if they can't, do stuff to people. So let's just make him spin around my mouse cursor. Let's grab this hand, because I've heard that this has a secret weapon inside of it. And then I'm assuming this, if we put it close enough to Bob, will heat Bob up a little bit, or potentially make Bob feel a lot of pain. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bob. No, I'm so sorry. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, thank God. Now, what does this do? Ooh, it turns you invisible. So it's like an electrifying field. I'm assuming. What happens if Bob touches him? Wait, Bob can go through him? Oh, this is the perfect defense against Genos. Okay. I don't think that works, because he just keeps attacking himself. This is a military bot with some sort of a cannon for hand. Oh my god! Oh, that's powerful. Or is it? Oh, you just missed your head. A little bit lower towards your nuts. Get away! Get away! Don't want to look at that! That's amazing. I think we've arrived at my favorite thing with this whole mod. A guy with a saw for a hand. Now, for technical reasons, I've strapped the saw hand to his face, because he will just put the arm down. But I can activate the saw hand, and then I can make him walk. And this might be... Yep. It just worked. Just brilliantly. Now, this guy has got a laser hand. So if I press the button... Ooh, that's pretty cool. But does it do any actual damage? That's the real question. Oh God! Bob's gone. Now, I'm pretty sure you all can tell what this is supposed to do. It's a radioactive human, and if I activate the head, he becomes radioactive, and anything close to him will not survive, which is why we're going to put Bob right next to him. And in a little bit, something should happen, I'm assuming. It should slowly begun to feel, you know, a little bit woozy, maybe slightly nauseous. And there we go. And that's what radiation poisoning will do to you. Nice. An anti-gravity human. Let me demonstrate. Up there in the air is a normal human that will fall down when he's, you know, subjected to gravity. This guy, however, will float for a little bit. Wait, do you think these guys work like balloons? What if I touch a rope to him? Will he fly up with Bob? Oh, no, he does not. Okay, I thought it was just gonna fly up all the time. What happens if I deactivate though? Oh, and activate. Oh, you're gonna feel this. Oh, that's literally it. He's just floating. What happens if we deactivate his floatiness from really high up? And whoop, at this time, we're gonna see what G-force does to an android. Oh, he's fine. He's totally okay. Except I've got a mini nuke over here with his name on him. Okay, I don't even know what this is gonna do, but I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty powerful because, let's face it, it's a nuke. Yep. Say hello to Dashbot, and just to make sure that he actually dashes and doesn't teleport, I've put a human, or specifically Bob, in the way here. So when I activate this guy, you should dash through him, and we should see the boys all over again, you know, where, you know, the superhuman guy runs through it. It's whatever. Here we go. And that's it. That's exactly what happened. Now, what happens if I were to take the Dash guy's powers and put it into Bob over here? Technically, he should be immune to dashing right now. Isn't that so? Let's put it to the test. Let's freeze time, activate both heads, and see what happens. They dashed through each other. Apparently, this robot has got Hulk-like powers, although he's an android, so we're gonna see how that works. I can definitely tell that one of his arms is a lot bigger than the other one. Oh, and it's... Wait, does it do the whole Hulk smash thing? Let's put on slow motion, and let's smack Bob straight in the stomach. Oh, it didn't work. Does it even do anything? Hello? Oh, it works! Works like a charm! Hulk powers. Oh, I love it. Wow, wait, Bob flew really far. This is like the distance of Finland. You guys like Titans, don't you? Well, this robot is able to transform into a Titan. Oh my, that's really cool. And Bob is totally fine so far, which is absurd because the Titan technically just stepped on him. Speaking of stepping on him, let's just make the robot... Oh, I forget that happens when we're playing with giant people. They just can't walk properly, but they can, yeah, they can still do things to humans that are not okay. This robot is able to create clones of himself, like that, and then like that, and then like that, and like that, and like this. Essentially, a shield of clones. This is a lot of noise. A lot of noise. This here is a plasma star bot. I honestly don't know what to expect from him, so I'm just gonna activate. I heard an explosion. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. Wait, hello. Wait, why does it work against Bob? Is Bob immune to plasma star? No, he's not. He's not immune. This guy has got a pickaxe for hands, which is, you know, totally useful if you're playing Minecraft, but we're playing People Playground now, so this is probably not all that useful. He's also got a big ass hammer that's good for smacking Bobs. Wow. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. The pickaxe didn't do anything, but the hammer sure did. Last but not least, we've got projective hands, or whatever it is. This guy is able to project a giant fist from his hand. Oh, like this. And then with this fist, he's able to, well, oh, that's pretty nice. Now, remember in the beginning when I told you that there are syringes with different powers? Well, here are those powers. I'm just gonna take each and every one of these and stick it into Bob and see what happens. You know, what could possibly go wrong by giving Bob a little bit too much powers? Huh? And last but not least, the blue one. There we go. I really don't know what I've put in him, but we're just gonna see if there is... Yeah, Bob is feeling totally fine. His heart rate is normal. So I don't see anything that could go... He created clones of himself while his head shot away. And his head is dashing. And I don't know what I've created, but these are replicas of Bob. Safe to say that you should not combine all the things into one human. It's not going to work that well. It's just going to break everything. Now, let's say we wanted to protect Bob for a minute here. This might look like 2 pixels, but there is actually a ring that will turn him invisible, hopefully. Oh, it worked! Now we're going to see if this Bob can walk through. He cannot walk through. He's invisible, but he's not there. He's still there. He's just not, he's just still interactable. Now, once we're done with everything, there's literally only one way how we can wrap this up.